go right to what you do, because that's what everything is. This is another way the government and the country tries to stop it. They're trying to hide us. You know, it's all.
Even at the park, I mean, I do anyway at the park.
Right.
Totally trying to stop us from giving out information to our supporters.
You know, I think it would have been a lot more cool if the other day I was there,
But I mean, I got that when I was
but you don't know my name.
some other work groups, and now I want to try to conduct a work group.
Yeah, please say that, because I was saying that's a good idea.
He liked it. What you looking for? The white people think that they have privilege. You got no privilege here.
What's your most favorite
Fuck all of them all liars.
fuck your ass? Right?
Them all liars.
That's the best word you like, right? Fuck your
All
ass.
my life I dream to be the 1%. All my life. I'm 55. I still like the 9%. Fuck them.
So you hate to be here then?
I hate it, yes.
Have a lovely
You two have an awesome fuck my contact.
Okay. She always wanted to be part of 1%. Now she's still in this 99. And the best thing she likes is fucking an ass. She she always wants to fuck ass.
I think I misunderstood.
I'm a sugar mama's place.
Why?
I misunderstood the last part. The only thing that you want is
To be part of 1%, you know, to be 1%. And second thing she likes is fucking an ass. Yeah, it's always in her mouth. Fuck your ass. Fuck your ass. It's like in her subconscious.
Upconscious. She continues.
Yeah, throw it. Hey, what's up?
I haven't been able to
Video
download
man.
it yet, man.
No problem, man.
But
I
will-
know,
will
you
put it on
making
top of
your
it.
sign. You're a Federal Reserve slave, right?
Yep. I had this one before.
Is it good or bad? Buy silver, is it good or bad to be a slave? Because
It's all
I
about
know,
the slave, man.
I know
You
the,
break the chains of
when you're a slave, the slave owner has to take care of your life.
Exactly, but they're not. So it's like it's
No, no.
It's like your
No,
slavery
today-
and not even being taken
Today you're a wage slave and your boss doesn't have to take care of you.
Yeah.
If you're sick or anything, kick your ass, bring in fresh ones. But in the past, because the slave owner pays you, your property now. Like your car, you know, because it's your car, you have to protect.
Exactly. It's exactly how they're treating us. They're treating us like property, man.
No,
They are.
they're not.
Like we're their property. Dude.
No, they're treating like what do you call it? One time use, refuse, disposal. They're treating us like disposal.
Disposable.
Disposable.
Yeah, like, what do you call it?
Disposable, expendable.
Asset.
But in the old time, it was property.
Exactly.
Today it's
But now-
disposable.
So now it's like we're even less valuable than we were when slavery was actually enacted. 'Cause
Yeah.
when people had slaves, they had to give them housing and they had to feed them. And
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the point here.
Yeah.
Now you're disposable. You're not trash.
That's the
One
crazy
time
way to look
use.
at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now,
Tell you the world is upside down. Man.
now it says slave is better than us. It's
The
not
point
really
I'm making
sure.
with this is that everyone's slaves for the dollar. You can't buy food without it. You can't get on a train without it. You can't
Yeah.
do anything in life without this thing called money. And every dollar you have, you just look up at the top, man. It says Federal Reserve Note.
Yeah.
Federal Reserve Note. Study the Federal Reserve. It's a private banking corporation, and they create money out of thin air. Only God should have the power to make something out of absolutely nothing. But banking institutions are like the only business out there that can just create money out of thin air. And it's like they have the hand of God, and
Is it
no one
bad?
else thinks it's God.
Is
Our
it bad?
Congress,
Is
they're
it
taking
bad?
away our rights. God
Is
gave
it
us
bad?
the rights, so only God should be able to take away our rights.
Is it bad or good?
Congress thinks they have the hand of God. That they can
Is
take
it
away
bad
our
or
rights.
good?
It's,
Is
it's
it bad or-
horrible.
huh?
It's bad. It's horrible.
Do you want to be like them?
No, we gotta change it with we need an honest money system, interest-free dollars, much like the colonial.
So you don't want to be 1%?
No, man, I'm thinking like.
It was never your
democracy
dream?
requires an equal economy.
It was
A
never your
balanced
dream?
economy. Not a economy like we're right now. It's like you got the super poor and the super rich, man. That's
It was never your dream?
The middle class is an endangered species.
It was never your dream to be 1%?
No, well, no.
You sure?
No, yeah, it was always my dream to give to more. If I was gonna make an access amount, it needs to go back to people because I've been aware for a long time that like about 16,000 children die every single day just for starvation alone. So if like I made extra, it would go to feed children and making sure children are like alive.
I want to show you
Why?
somebody.
Because that's what I believe any humane
I wanna
person
show
that
you
has that much
somebody.
money should be thinking about.
I want to show
Not
you
the
somebody
boat they wanna
here.
buy or the house they want to buy, but that freaking kids are starving and dying.
I want to show you somebody here. All her life she wanted to be 1%.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's sad. I think that's just insane selfishness.
Oh, come on. Where is she? She was serving the food.
He who wants to be 1% and wants to be in control, and he control
Yeah.
dangerous people.
Yeah, she was the serving the food. Where is she? Oh, she disappeared now.
I'm just giving out about 3 people. So I have to wait all the
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Did you see the lady who served the food? The Jewish Israeli lady?
Yeah.
Where is she now? I'm looking for her. Outside? Okay, thank you. Hey, you wanna meet the lady? I told you, all her life she wanted to be 1%. All her life she wanted to be 1%, and now, yeah, she's very sad now.
It's sad.
But-
She's
but-
outside.
Yeah, she served the food. You know the Jewish lady, Italian woman. I mean Israeli woman.
Is she like hard to talk to?
No, she's very easy. The easiest. Oh, this one.
Necesita la policía.
I ask you something.
Yes, sir. What you want to know?
Can you meet my friend? Come here. Meet. She wanted to be 1% all her life. All her life. All her life.
It's for control.
Cállate.
Control.
Give it shirt.
It's selfishness.
$170 over there.
Criminal. It's criminal to think that way.
Come on, talk to him.
Protective.
He might, you
Take
know.
this joker. Jack, come over here.
There are few people that control the world. That's like, you know, that's wrong. You shouldn't want to be 1%. You know, I want to take what the 1% have and give it to everybody because they've been robbing money from the people, money that belongs to the people and that should have been used for the people. Instead, they use it for war and they use it for making their own profits so they can become millionaires to own the big homes and the big boats and the big everything that they have. So it's like, you know, they are an imbalance of selfishness that creates an endangered species of the middle class and turns to super rich and a super poor type economy that we have right now. So
The
what we're doing is
Bush.
good. What we're doing is good. You know, people power, democracy, direct democracy, balanced economy. Democracy is equal power, equal respect, not super rich and super poor. We shouldn't want to be one percenters, because if there's one percenters, that means there's, you know, there's always
You mean because of the rich there is poor?
there's super rich, there's gonna be super poor, there's gonna be all kinds of different classes, you know.
But that's
And you know what?
capitalism.
Taxes in the United States should have been on profits, and these people that create the most profits out of everything, they don't get taxed, but the majority of the tax goes on the working class,
Yo!
who hardly makes anything, and 30% of their income is used, and big corporations that make
I got
much
it.
more profit, they don't get taxed, or they get taxed at smaller percentages. They haven't paid their share fair in a long time, and you know, it's just not working how it's supposed to.
So you're telling us
destroy
that
the classes.
you're telling us that's because of these huge expensive buildings we have homeless
You
people.
know somebody living this.
I don't think infrastructure is really the problem, you know, like we have good infrastructure, if it's for the people, if it's for all, it's great. But you know, when you make huge infrastructure and it's just for a small,
Yeah.
that is unwise. It is,
Yeah.
you know, ridiculously stupid to do.
But she agrees with you? Doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, no, well,
She's sad.
You tell me, darling. No the TV, no the TV.
Okay.
I want look on the channel. That's my dream apartment. My dream apartment.
Here you go.
that cave up there, and then you can put your OWS like hero cape on. No, thank you. I appreciate it.
I don't want to TV.
I quit smoking because my girlfriend was nice.
Of course I smoke. You smoke?
Weak.
Oh, I was gonna say. I thought you were gonna say he needs a cigarette. I was like, here.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's what people tell me all the time. They're like, dude, relax. Instead of that, they're like, smoke a blunt.
So you know.
I think that, yeah, that's like selfishness. Right
But
there.
you didn't
I
ask.
think when you want and you dream for those big things,
But you
and, you know, you're not thinking about other people. You're thinking about yourself.
Yeah.
And that's selfishness, and that is the core root of the problem. Is a lot of people are just thinking for themselves and they're out for themselves, and we're not educated and brought up to think for community, you know, and live for community. And that is the
You
biggest
didn't
problem.
ask her which person
Because
she likes
democracy
best.
is community.
You didn't ask her which person she likes best.
Which one's like? This you like best?
Mayor Bloomberg.
Oh no, yeah, because he's a freaking billionaire.
Yeah, you know now. Not only that, his business is about news, you know, like flashy. And he's mayor.
Hey,
Hi, how are you?
it's good to see you.
Nice seeing you, yeah.
I love you too.
Okay, bye.
Oh, okay.